All right, Kyle is here. He is going to be doing Bubba's IV. It's Kyle. Can you grab that? I have many questions for you, Kyle.
Kyle does not really want to talk, but we're gonna put him on the spot anyway.
And by the way, thank you for coming. Again, I caught a cold.
We're paying him. What are you talking about? Yeah,
well, I know, but he put us towards the top of the list.
Yeah, he showed up.
He moved
in
it
record
up.
time.
Yeah,
So, Kyle, what were you doing before this job?
So I am a full-time paramedic. I do this on the side. So I was walking my dog before I came over here this morning.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, so when you got the call, you were walking your dog?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So Bubba's kind of feeling under the weather, and so you're. What are you giving him? What's he got?
So we are doing an immunity boost bag that has some zinc and a double dose of vitamin C that should help boost his immune system.
Now, couldn't he take a pill and do this same thing?
So they do have all your multivitamins that you can take. This is just a lot quicker. It gets directly into your bloodstream, so it's a lot quicker.
Well, somebody told me that if you take a multivitamin, it goes basically right through you.
Your body absorbs what it can.
Yeah.
But this
just more, you absorb more.
Yeah, it's right in your blood.
Do you do this a lot for people who are drunk? Like hangovers?
Oh, we do a lot of bachelorette parties.
Okay. Okay, that may be this case. I don't even know.
We don't even know. We didn't ask a lot of questions.
Trying to be nice.
Under the weather. It's code.
Also, when you start putting stuff in there, can you put a little wacky juice in there for him? So we can have the rest of the show be really
you need
fun.
Bubba to be sillier than he already is?
He's got a point there.
Also, do you think you'll be able to find that vein in there? It's like
Let's hope so.
this is like
We're going to find out.
some of that thick cut bacon.
All right.
We are going to find out. Very
Good luck with
here we
that.
go.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm going to go home.
No,
I
you
do
have to
not
sit
want to
there.
see
the
this.
Screens are between you. You don't have to look. Just look
Yeah,
at
you're
me,
good.
D. Look
Hey,
at
anyone
me.
ever pass out, Kyle? You ever had someone just like?
Maybe once.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you ever had somebody
rare.
pass out who wasn't the guy you were giving the IV to?
Yes.
Oh, really? Okay.
And that's the risk we are
All right.
running today.
Hey.
Big D won't even be able to watch this video later.
That
that's
is a real.
We are
real
filming this,
thing.
by the way.
a real
Yeah, and I'm dehydrated, so this is going to be a good thing for me.
Of course, you can drink water, but okay. Let's go through the expanse of all this. I mean, Kyle was walking his dog, and here he is. All right, we're coming back. Bubba is about to.
I'm about to get that IV to feel
Live
better.
on the air.
Here
It's
we
so
go.
exciting.
This is fun. All right. Just tuning in. Bubba's feeling under the weather. So on a whim, we said, let's call one of the mobile IV places. Kyle is here, and he is he's applying or he's putting all the stuff on Bubba now. All I heard, I don't know. I'm not looking, so I can just hear.
Yeah, Big D can't look, so you want
Currently,
to
we're
play-by-play?
looking for a
Thank you,
vein. The
Okay.
elastic has gone around his upper arm. He's
Okay.
making a fist.
Okay. All right.
Open.
All I heard was, okay, just drop your pants. I heard that. I was like, oh, this is
Not
is
that kind of
full.
thing.
You got the real deal. All right. So Bubba has, of course, agreed to get extra stuff. I hear he's got B12 stuff.
Zinc.
Zinc.
Yep.
Getting the goodies.
Yeah. All right.
Paying extra for the goodies is what it is.
So dumb.
By the way, I called the business manager to see if we could put this on the company card, and here's the answer you never want to hear when you ask that question. She goes,
All right,
Bub, what's happening?
so he is cleaning the skin. He's getting the alcohol swab going, and it's about to happen.
Yeah.
You might want to turn your
So, Big D,
avert
make
your
sure
eyes.
you look at me. Don't look at Bubba. Don't
Yeah.
think about what is about to happen.
Yeah.
As Bubba's about
I'm
to get.
literally.
There we go.
Okay. I see Lewis and Clark in it, trying to look for that thing. Trying to find. Well, you should have a vein right here. I don't know. It's, keeps going.
Yeah.
We are
Still going.
to China. All right. So. Yeah.
We got it yet?
Yeah, we're good. He just spiked the vein, and
Oh, good.
we're good.
I totally. It's like I'm electric.
You can feel
It
the
is
pain.
giving me the shivers.
I'm
Really?
nummy.
You guys aren't even
Oh, I'm
looking.
so squeamish. No, but
So, Kyle,
I see enough.
Kyle, you can just yell. How long will this stay in him?
About 30 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So you got to be here for 30 minutes?
I do.
You want a drink?
We got whiskey and beer.
Whiskey, beer, and
we might
coffee,
have
yeah.
moonshine.
We
It
could
is a
probably get him
country.
takeout at some point.
Yeah.
Man, I like that.
Yeah. All right. So Bubba's getting the IV.
It's about to start dripping.
All right. So this
Just
is
to paint the picture, it's hanging on like that metal coat hanger thing, just like when you see it at the hospital.
Hospital room.
Okay,
Yeah,
hold on.
so-
I'm getting instructions here. Hold on. I can spin around now.
So yeah, you can move. You don't have to hold it.
Okay.
Like still.
Just-
Oh, it's in his
Oh,
arm.
it's in his arm.
Just hold it.
Oh, no. No. It's actually sticking out of him.
Oh, there goes Carson. She's out.
Carson checked out.
Carson just tapped
That's
out.
awesome. But Bubba is back facing the board
Yes,
now,
I'm
so he
back.
can talk to
I'm
us.
back
That's
on the
good.
show.
Carson, take me with you.
So
And
we're
I'll
supposed
let
to
you
just-
guys know how I start to feel.
Yeah, see what happens in the next 30 minutes. Over.
So we
We'll
just
see
do
what
the
happens.
radio show
Yeah,
like
just
normal
see what
Yeah.
and
happens.
see what happens.
All right.
And, okay.
This is very exciting. I mean,
right.
everybody, like when I told people that I was ill, they were like, oh, you need an IV. You need like so many people, 3 minimum, maybe 5. I forget how many. And I'm like, I asked you guys earlier, I'm like, have y'all ever heard of this? And they're like, yeah, Jelly Roll gets it all the time. So here we are.
Here we go. How's it feel, man?
It's cold. So you have to tell everybody what's going on. It is cold right now, though. It's a very weird sensation.
Yeah, Bubba's got an IV because he wasn't feeling good, so we called a mobile IV guy. Hey, Kyle, you ever had any celebrities do this that you can tell us?
I have had celebrities.
He's got HIPAA,
I
man.
often sign a form when I do that, but
Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
have celebrities.
You do? Okay.
Yeah, you can't talk about people's medical stuff because of the HIPAA laws and all that.
Thank you.
Well,
We give you permission to tell people that you were here, though.
Yeah,
Like,
totally.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. He's like, okay.
Also, that seems like a lot of fluid. All that whole thing is going to go into him.
It does. So
Okay.
it's 1 liter of fluid.
A liter. So what
It
is
looks
that
like
in American?
Gatorade.
What's that in American? A liter.
A liter is like a quart.
A quart?
No. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
No
about a
one-
quart.
Okay.
Really, I thought it was a little more than that.
It's a little more. It's
Well, is that
ounce
going to make him puffy? Because he's really concerned about his
Yeah.
looks. He doesn't want.
Kyle's laughing. He's like, dude's already puffy.
I don't want him to be. Yeah. No, some people get this and they are like 1,000% better. Like, how much better is he going to feel? You think?
So it varies from person to person, but typically it's pretty immediate. Depends on what type of medications, vitamins, things you get, but usually it's pretty quick.
And I did
Pretty quick.
what did I do? I did B12, the immune thing, which is like zinc and
B complex.
B
as
complex.
well. Yes.
Man, I make stuff up and charge people.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be like, yeah, this
This
is
one's got unicorn dust in
Yeah,
it.
this is scorpion
I
juice.
understand.
It's only safe for your, know what you're doing. Well, okay. Well, Bubba, we'll continue to let this go and see
So
how
far,
you go.
I feel
This is a lot less exciting than I
don't
know what we
envisioned it
thought.
would be.
I-
But yeah, no, it's literally gravity making water drip down a tube into his vein.
And Kyle's sitting here going, "Phew, boy, this
boy,
is."
this
I'm
these
glad.
guys, this is these guys' job.
have you already run that credit card, Kyle? I don't know. You might want to. There's a lot of artists that do this. Didn't I don't say who it is, but I remember I was backstage and a very big artist went backstage and got an IV
before a show.
and
Wait.
no, it was during the show.
Yeah, and you hear about like athletes getting it done at halftime and stuff. If they're not, if you're feeling achy.
How do you do
if
it
you're-
during a show or even halftime? Because that's
Hey, Lee.
What's up?
Hey, man.
Oh, it's Lee Bryce.
Yeah. Hey, so Bubba has he wasn't feeling well, so we ordered a mobile IV to come in. So he's got an IV in right now, and he's got like B12 and some fairy
I
dust.
get them all the time. I love it.
Do you? Okay, we were just talking about like a lot of artists will use them like either during the show or after. When do you do yours?
I kind of do mine honestly, kind of on a regular basis, like once a week, because they have all those vitamins and stuff, man. That when they're going in your vein like that, you're getting 100% of those, about 99% of those vitamins. But when you eat vitamins every day, you're getting like 5% of the vitamins. So you're peeing all the rest of it out. And so I get it like once a week, and they have this stuff in there called glutathione, and it's really good for your liver.
Hold on,
Kyle, did he get
glutathione?
Do you get glutathione?
You do not, but I can add it. You can always add.
Should he add
it
glutamycin?
Oh, yeah, well, here's the deal. Yes, he should,
Glutathione.
because let me tell you something. All my liver numbers came back like a 20-year-old. So
Wow. I don't know who's doing your blood work, but they are not good at their
They're
job.
lying to you, sir.
That is.
It's the glutathione, dude. It's the glutathione.
Add my boy some glutathione. Hey, he also wants to know, should he get sprinkles?
Yes, he can get a sticker afterwards. Too.
Oh, I want a sticker.
Scratch it.
I definitely do.
All right. Well, okay. Well, we'll see how it goes. Maybe this is going to be a thing. Maybe you and Lee can go do it together.
We should I get them all the time. I bring them for my friends. We have IV parties, especially out in Vegas. We have IV parties.
Dude,
Wow,
We
that
usually
is
have
a
cocktail
weird
on our
party.
hand. We usually have a cocktail in our hand at the time, but
Wait, but
can
you're
you
trying
do
to-
that?
you're
What a-
defeating a point.
what a rock
You're
star.
drinking
No,
because
while
then
you
don't-
do it.
Then you don't get dehydrated and you don't get a hangover.
Jeez, this
He's kind of
guy
smart.
living.
just try it and then go check your numbers.
All right. Okay. All right. We love you.
Thank you, Lee
I
Bryce.
love you too. Bye.
Bye.
Glutathione.
Wow.
How much is that?
Yeah,
How
if
much
we
is
added that-
glutathione?
Glutathione, it's
Oh, thione.
$40.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hey,
Will the company pay for that?
I'm just gonna.
No.
I'm gonna ask
Not
Lee if
paying
he'll
for your liver. No, we're trying to make you have less of a cold.
add it. Hey, Lee, it's on him. Lee's gonna pay for that. He's gonna pay for your thiathylliamine.
I love how Lee said it like 6 times, and it might not have been the right word.
That was
my
right.
God.
But, you know,
Him
whoever
throwing
is
it.
giving the IV, whoever is administering it knows what he meant. So, all right. So I actually will tell you this. I do feel a little bit better. I don't know if it's the placebo thing where your brain just kind of goes in, but I do feel like more clear-headed.
Okay. Well. All right. Well, good. It's working. That's good. All right. Looks like Bubba's done with his IV.
It is all done.
Kyle is.
Man, you made it go fast.
He squeezed it. No, he didn't.
He said it's going to take probably about an hour because of the way I'm sitting, because I normally don't sit, but I had to get lower than the bag.
You're like a sponge. You're like a human sponge.
I am a human sponge.
So, how you feel, Bubba?
I feel pretty good. I mean, I do. I actually, like I said earlier, I notice a change. I do notice a change with the IV for the illness.
And Kyle, how long will this last?
Up to 2 weeks.
You need me to hold it?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Wow.
I'm talking about the vitamins and the
Last for 2 weeks. They tell you to say that?
weeks. Yep. up to 2 weeks. But I don't think they took my weight into consideration.
Oh, he's going to burn through this one. By the time you start your car. He's going to be like, is Kyle left yet?
You're all finished. You head on about 25 to 30 minutes.
25 to 30 minutes.
Yep, 30
And that's it. I'm done.
You were finished.
And I'm going to dude, this is great.
Yeah, you're done. Now I got to take the credit card and pay the man.
Pay the man, dude.
Pay
and
the
can
man.
I bend it much, or is it going to be messed up, or we're good?
Nope, you can just resume as normal.
Okay.
Did you have gratuity added on this, or is this a straight thing?
This is so great, man. This was like, I mean, so many people have suggested that I do the IV to get to where I felt better.
I've
And
heard about it.
Yeah.
you know what?
And now we've done it. So it's if you're ever wondering, now you know somebody that's had it done.
Yeah.
So,
And if you want to see what it's all about, literally, we videoed this whole thing so you can actually watch it go down. And
Yeah.
it's interesting. I mean, painless. It does feel cold when it's going into your bloodstream, but
Yeah.
oh well.
All right,
I
Vicky,
feel better.
you're next.
I feel better.
Yeah, this
Kyle,
sounds great.
thank you, Kyle.
Thank you, Kyle.
Kyle has
Thank you,
saved
Kyle.
me.
He kind of
Saved my life.
walked into a hornet's nest in here, so we appreciate you being a good sport, man.
Wow, we have videos, lots of them, more than just the one you watched. We got more and more and more and more.
Yeah, subscribe, hit the notification bell, or we'll tell your mom.